Hey there, fellow coin enthusiasts. Today, I have an exciting topic to discuss with you all: the 2018 Canadian 5-cent coin that could be worth big money, possibly up to $1 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into this intriguing world of coin collecting. First and foremost, let's talk about the origin of this particular coin. The 2018 Canadian 5-cent coin features the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II on one side and a beaver on the other. It may seem like just another ordinary coin at first glance, but don't be fooled by its appearance. This coin has the potential to be worth a substantial amount of money. Now, you may be wondering, how can a seemingly ordinary coin be worth so much? Well, it all comes down to the rarity and condition of the coin. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is key. If there are only a small number of a specific coin in circulation, its value can skyrocket. And when it comes to the 2018 Canadian 5-cent coin, there are some key factors that make it incredibly valuable. Point one: of the most important things to keep an eye out for is any errors or misprints on the coin. Sometimes, during the minting process, mistakes can occur that result in a coin having unique characteristics. These error coins are highly sought after by collectors and can command a hefty price tag. In addition to errors, the condition of the coin also plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and tear, are extremely rare and can be worth a fortune. So if you happen to come across a 2018 Canadian 5-cent coin in mint condition, hold on to it tightly. It could be your ticket to a life-changing sum of money. But how do you know if your 2018 Canadian 5-cent coin is worth big money? Well, there are a few key things to look out for. First and foremost, check for any errors or misprints on the coin. Are there any unusual markings or designs that seem out of place? If so, you may have stumbled upon a rare error coin that is highly valuable. Next, take a close look at the condition of the coin. Is it free from scratches, dents, or other signs of wear and tear? If so, congratulations, you may have a coin that is in mint condition and worth a pretty penny. Another important factor to consider is the year of the coin. As previously mentioned, the 2018 Canadian 5-cent coin is the one to watch out for. Coins from specific years can hold special significance to collectors and may be worth more than others. Now, let's talk numbers. Just how much could a 2018 Canadian 5-cent coin potentially be worth? While it's difficult to pinpoint an exact value, some experts believe that these coins could fetch upwards of $1 million if they meet all the right criteria. Imagine stumbling upon one of these coins in your pocket. Change. Talk about a stroke of luck. In conclusion, the 2018 Canadian 5-cent coin is a hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. With the potential to be worth a significant amount of money, this coin is definitely one to keep an eye out for. Remember to check for errors, examine the condition closely, and be on the lookout for that elusive 2018 date. Who knows, you may just strike it rich with a simple coin that you never thought twice about. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and uncovering the story of a rare Canadian 5-cent coin that is worth a whopping $1.1 million. Yes, you heard that right, a tiny little coin that holds so much value. First, let's talk about the history of this 2001 Canadian 5-cent coin. This particular coin was minted in 2001 and features the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II on one side and the beaver on the other. It may seem like just a regular old coin you'd find in your change, but trust me, it's far from ordinary. What sets this coin apart from the rest is its rarity. Only a handful of these coins were ever minted, making it extremely difficult to come across one. It's like finding a needle in a haystack, but when you do find one, it's like hitting the jackpot. Now, let's talk about the value of this coin. As I mentioned earlier, this 2001 Canadian 5-cent coin is worth a staggering $1.1 million. Can you believe it? A coin that you could easily overlook in your pocket is actually a hidden gem worth a small fortune. The reason behind the high value of this coin lies in its rarity and demand among collectors. Collectors are always on the hunt for unique and rare coins to add to their collection, and this 2001p Canadian 5-cent coin fits the bill perfectly. Its limited mintage and historical significance make it a prized possession for any coin enthusiast. If you're lucky enough to stumble upon one of these coins, consider yourself extremely fortunate. Not only is it a valuable piece of history, but it's also a potential investment that could pay off big time in the future. So, how can you determine if you have a 2001p Canadian 5-cent coin worth $1.1 million? Well, first and foremost, you'll need to authenticate the coin to confirm its legitimacy. Look for any distinguishing marks or characteristics that match the description of the rare coin. Next, you'll want to have the coin professionally graded to determine its condition and overall value. A high-grade coin in mint condition will fetch a higher price than one that shows signs of wear and tear. If you're unsure about the authenticity of your coin, don't hesitate to reach out to a reputable coin dealer or appraiser for their expert opinion. They will be able to provide you with valuable insights and guidance on how to proceed. In conclusion, the 2001p Canadian 5-cent coin is a rare and valuable piece of Canadian numismatic history that is worth a whopping $1.1 million. Its scarcity, demand, and historical significance make it a highly sought-after coin among collectors worldwide. If you ever come across one of these coins in your possession, consider yourself fortunate and take the necessary steps to authenticate and appraise it. Who knows, you could be sitting on a small fortune without even realizing it. I hope you enjoyed learning about this hidden gem in the world of coin collecting. If you have any rare coins or valuable treasures of your own, feel free to share them in the comments below. We have a super interesting topic to discuss: the 2002 Canadian 5-cent coin that could potentially be worth a staggering $1.2 million. Can you believe it? Let's dive right into it and uncover the secrets behind this valuable coin. Let's start off by talking about the history of the Canadian 5-cent coin. The coin was first introduced in 1858 and has gone through various design changes over the years. The 2002 version of the coin features Queen Elizabeth II on one side and a beaver on the other. It may not seem like much, but this particular coin has some hidden value that you wouldn't want to miss out on. Now, you may be wondering how a simple 5-cent coin could be worth such a large amount of money. Well, it all comes down to the rarity of the coin. In 2002, the Royal Canadian Mint accidentally produced a small number of these coins with the wrong metal composition. Instead of being made of nickel, some of these coins were actually made of steel, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. The current estimated value of one of these rare 2002 Canadian 5-cent coins is a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. Can you imagine stumbling upon one of these coins in your pocket or in a jar of loose change? It could be life-changing. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, there are a few key indicators to look out for. First, check the weight of the coin. The steel version of the 2002 Canadian 5-cent coin weighs slightly less than the nickel version, so if you notice a difference in weight, you may have hit the jackpot. Next, take a close look at the color of the coin. The steel version will have a slightly different hue than the nickel version, so if you notice any discrepancies in color, it's worth getting your coin evaluated by a professional. Another important factor to consider is the condition of the coin. Mint condition coins are always worth more than those that show signs of wear and tear. If you happen to find a 2002 Canadian 5-cent coin in pristine condition, you could be sitting on a potential gold mine. Now, you may be wondering what you should do if you believe you have one of these rare coins. The first step is to get your coin authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or appraiser. They will be able to confirm if your coin is indeed the valuable 2002 steel version. If it turns out that you do have a rare coin in your possession, congratulations! You could be looking at a substantial payday. In conclusion, the 2002 Canadian 5-cent coin is a prime example of how a seemingly ordinary object can hold immense value. With a potential worth of $1.2 million, this rare coin is definitely something worth keeping an eye out for. Who knows, you may just stumble upon one of these valuable coins in your spare change one day. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. If you enjoyed learning about the 2002 Canadian 5-cent coin, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content. We're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting and exploring the value of a specific Canadian 5-cent coin from 2003. You might be surprised to learn that this seemingly ordinary coin could actually be worth big money, as much as $1.3 million. So grab a cup of tea and let's uncover the details of this incredible find. First off, let's take a closer look at the Canadian 5-cent coin from 2003. This particular coin features the iconic image of Queen Elizabeth II on one side, with the classic beaver design on the reverse side. At first glance, it may not seem like anything out of the ordinary, but it's what lies beneath the surface that truly sets this coin apart. You see, in 2003, a very limited number of these coins were minted with a special error that makes them incredibly rare and valuable. The error in question is a missing mint mark, which is a small symbol that indicates where the coin was produced. In this case, the absence of the mint mark makes these coins extremely rare and sought after by collectors around the world. Now, you might be wondering how a simple error like a missing mint mark could possibly turn a 5-cent coin into a $1 million treasure. Well, the rarity of these coins is what drives up their value. With only a handful of these error coins known to exist, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. In fact, in 2010, a Canadian 5-cent coin from 2003 without a mint mark sold at auction for an astonishing $1.3 million. Can you imagine stumbling upon one of these rare gems in your pocket change? It's like winning the lottery in the palm of your hand. So, how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? The first thing to look for is the missing mint mark. Check both sides of the coin carefully to see if there is any indication of where it was produced. If you can't find a mint mark, you may just have a rare treasure on your hands. Of course, it's always a good idea to have your coin authenticated by a professional before getting too excited. There are many counterfeit coins out there, so it's important to verify the authenticity of your find to ensure it's the real deal. If you do happen to come across one of these rare Canadian 5-cent coins from 2003 without a mint mark, consider yourself incredibly lucky. These coins are a true piece of history and a valuable addition to any coin collection. In conclusion, the Canadian 5-cent coin from 2003 is a prime example of how a simple error can turn an ordinary coin into a $1 million treasure. With its missing mint mark and limited mintage, this coin is a rare find that is highly coveted by collectors worldwide. So, keep an eye out for those old coins in your piggy bank or coin jar. You never know when you might stumble upon a hidden gem like the elusive Canadian 5-cent coin from 2003. We have an exciting topic to discuss: the 2004 Canadian 5-cent coin that's worth a staggering $1.4 million. Yes, you heard that right, this seemingly ordinary coin is actually a hidden gem in the world of numismatics. First, let's talk a bit about the history of the Canadian 5-cent coin. The coin, also known as the nickel, has been in circulation in Canada since 1922. It features the iconic image of a beaver on one side and the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II on the other. The 2004 version of this coin is no different in design, but what sets it apart is its rarity and value. So why is the 2004 Canadian 5-cent coin worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to a minting error that occurred during the production of these coins. You see, in 2004, a small batch of these coins were accidentally struck on silver planchets instead of the usual nickel ones. This mistake went unnoticed at the time, but as collectors started to discover these rare coins in circulation, their value skyrocketed. Today, there are only a handful of these 2004 Canadian 5-cent coins known to exist. The combination of the minting error and the limited number of coins make them highly sought after by collectors around the world. In fact, some collectors are willing to pay up to $1.4 million for a single coin in pristine condition. Now, you may be wondering how to identify one of these rare coins in your own collection. Well, there are a few key characteristics to look out for. The most obvious sign is the weight of the coin. Since it was minted on a silver planchet, it will be noticeably heavier than a regular nickel. Additionally, the coin may have a slightly different color or sheen to it compared to a normal nickel dot. If you think you may have come across one of these valuable coins, it's important to have it authenticated by a professional coin grading service. They will be able to confirm the authenticity and value of the coin, giving you peace of mind knowing you have a rare treasure in your hands. So, where can you find one of these 2004 Canadian 5-cent coins worth big money? Well, they can pop up in circulation, but your best bet is to check with reputable coin dealers or attend coin shows and auctions. Keep an eye out for any listings or auctions featuring rare Canadian coins, and you may just stumble upon one of these elusive treasures. In conclusion, the 2004 Canadian 5-cent coin is a prime example of how a simple mistake in minting can lead to a valuable and sought-after coin. With a potential value of $1.4 million, these coins are truly a rare find for collectors and enthusiasts alike. So keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might come across one of these hidden gems in your own coin collection. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and uncovering the hidden gems that may be sitting right in your pocket. That's right, we're talking about the 2005 Canadian 5-cent coin that could be worth a whopping $1.6 million. Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, let's break it down and see what makes this coin so special. First off, let's talk about the history behind this coin. The 2005 Canadian 5-cent coin, also known as the Victory Nickel, features a design that pays tribute to Canada's contribution to World War II. The iconic image of a flaming torch symbolizes the sacrifice and perseverance of the Canadian people during this tumultuous time. It's a powerful reminder of the bravery and resilience of our ancestors. Now, you may be wondering what sets the 2005 Canadian 5-cent coin apart from the rest. Well, it all comes down to a rare error that was made during the minting process. Some of these coins were accidentally struck with the obverse side, Queen Elizabeth II, on both sides, creating a double-headed coin. This mistake is extremely rare and adds to the coin's value and desirability among collectors. But wait, there's more! In 2009, a collector in Ontario, Canada discovered one of these double-headed 2005 Canadian 5-cent coins in his change. At first, he thought it was a fake or a trick coin, but after further inspection, he realized he had hit the jackpot. This particular coin was in pristine condition and was verified by professional coin experts. Now, let's talk about the current market value of this coin. The 2005 Canadian 5-cent coin with the double-headed error is considered one of the rarest and most valuable coins in Canadian history. In fact, there are only a handful of these coins known to exist, making them highly sought after by collectors worldwide. With a potential value of $1.6 million, it's no wonder that owning one of these coins is like winning the lottery. So, how can you tell if you have a 2005 Canadian 5-cent coin with the double-headed error? Look for a clear and defined second image of Queen Elizabeth II on the reverse side of the coin. The details should be sharp and distinct, indicating that it was struck with the obverse die by mistake. If you think you may have one of these rare coins, it's best to have it authenticated by a professional before selling or auctioning it off. In conclusion, the 2005 Canadian 5-cent coin with the double-headed error is a true treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity, historical significance, and potential value make it a prized possession for any serious collector. So, check your piggy bank, scour through your change, and who knows, you may just stumble upon a hidden gem worth millions.